Hi guys, it's the 14th of August and yes, we're back looking at what Zor's got and where he is. Well, he's at the EDZ and basically you're going to go down here to Winding Cove spawning point and travel across to the rock face up here. So if you're new to the game, that's where you got to head to. Seasoned players will already know his jaunt, he's near the crashed spaceship. We're going to go and see what he's got this week. Hopefully something nice and new, we shall see. Let's go and have a look-see. As I've mentioned in numerous other videos, there is a couple of different ways you can get to Zor. There's actually a cave that you can go through and there's a sort of jumping route. I normally do the jumping route myself. If you've watched this in the past, you'll know that. I always think it's a bit easier, but hey, each to their own. So he'll be here over the whole weekend and you've got till basically Monday to go and see him. Okay, what you got this time? Okay, we have a lot of old stuff, guys. I'm not looking too impressed with this, if I'm honest. Okay, so Vesper of Radius here for the Warlock. Rift releases an arc shockwave when cast. Rift energy recharges faster when you are surrounded by enemies. The arc shockwave isn't that great, and obviously it does tie your character to just arc, so a bit of a downer. Looks-wise, not brilliant in my opinion. There's way better out there for the Warlock looks wise. It does lend itself to shaders pretty well. There you go. But it's a leave it in my opinion. So unless you're desperate for this for some reason, just leave it. Okay, moving on. We have Syntheseps for the Titan. Buffs melee range, being surrounded buffs damage. Yes, but you've got to be surrounded like super close. I like the look. I've said this before because he had it the other week. I do like the veins and everything on it, but other than that, it's not a brilliant super that it's giving you, so I'm not sure it's really one to, you know, sort of bother with. My personal opinion after trying it is no, and it's very, very old. We have tried it a lot. Okay, Graviton Forfeit for the Hunter. This is a nice looking helmet. Increases the duration of any invisibility effects, and your melee recharges faster while you're invisible. Now, if you've got a hunter that you've gone for stealth with, you know, this is pretty good sort of thing. But any other type of hunter, if you get my meaning, not stealth, it's not too good. I do like the look. I think it looks fantastic. But the hunter's got such good exotics available that I feel you're sort of wasting the slot using this. I don't know. So again, I'm going to say leave it really. I really am. Unless you're into your stealth and you want to improve it. Okay, Prometheus Lens. I think this thing predates the Arc. This has been out a very, very, very long time. He's had it numerous times. It is a good gun. Fires a solar trace beam and generates a damaging heat field that grows while the trigger is continued to fire. Yeah, basically just point it at the target and keep your finger on it. It's good for melting bosses. Yeah, so this one, look, impact's low, but it builds up over time. I use this quite a lot on and off throughout Destiny's life and believe it to be a good weapon. So if you're after a weapon, you're after something different, yeah, because you've got to keep your finger on this and it basically fires the laser charge at the target, heats it up and does more and more and more and more damage. Makes cool noise as well. So I am going to recommend the gun. Got a few different bits to show you. Like I say, it's very old, so you know there's a lot of ornament for it if you like. There you go. I do prefer the first one myself. What do you think? Yeah, you got to prefer the first one, don't you? But still, I'm going to say yes to the weapon, but a lot of players will already have this. If you're old to the game, you definitely have this in your stash somewhere. So this is a yes at 29 shards. And then, as I say every single week, if you're doing a collection, you haven't got ticks across the board, now is your time to tick one off and get it if you've got enough shards, that is. That's it, guys. That's where he is this week. That's what he's got. There's my thoughts on everything. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.